Yes, we are in the land of Udupi Shri Krishna, who was worshipped by goddess Rukmini at Dwaraka and sailed down here to unite with Saint Madhvacharya, Ananda Tirtha, Purna Prajna, the Dvaita Mata philosopher who sang Dvadasha Stotra, a beautiful lyrical work in Sanskrita. Sandhya Deepa Namostute. The poet, philosopher once sang about Udupi Shri Krishna. Vande Vandyam, Sadanandam, Vasudevam Niranjanam, Indirapatim, Adyadi, Varadesha Varapradam. Bowing down to Lord Shri Krishna. Namami Nikhiladhisha, Kirita Ghrishta Pethavat, Hrittama Shamane, Arkabham, Shripate, Pada Pankajam. Thank you all the dignitaries for lighting the lamp and inaugurating this event. Now it is the felicitation moment to all the dignitaries. I request Chairman Dr. Sandhya Puracha to felicitate Dr. H.S. Ballard, Pro-Chancellor, MAHE, Manipal. Now I request Srimati Helen Acharya, Deputy Chair, Dance Department, Sangeet Natak Academi, to felicitate Professor M.D. Nalpat and also our Director, Professor Varadesh Hiregange. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Srimati Helen Acharya. And here I call upon Kumari Abhinaya, our student, to give the welcome note.
All the dignitaries on the stage and off the stage, we are really privileged to host the first ever Amrit Yuva Kalotsav in Karnataka, first ever Amrit Yuva Kalotsav in any university campus in the country. This is Yuva Kalotsav, and hence it is also being celebrated. It is also being organized by the students of Gandhian Centre for Philosophical Arts and Sciences and all other students of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, the globally acclaimed top-notch university in the country, the University of Eminence. It is also Yuva Kalotsav, as youths themselves played a significant role in freedom struggle. Udupi is an ancient town just 5 kilometers away, and Manipal is the youngest town right here. Udupi and Manipal together represent the best confluence of tradition and modernity, continuity and change. This region itself is the best representative of diversity, of cultures, languages, religions, philosophies and ecologies. Perhaps this is also the best place where the first ever Amrit Yuva Kalotsav can happen in Karnataka. Hence, this is also an opportunity to experience the diverse art practices from different parts of the country. To inaugurate this aesthetic, heartwarming moment, we have none less a person than Dr. Sandhya Puracha, the chairperson of of the Kendra Sangeet Natak Academy and the chair of the prestigious W20 of the G20. Both the practitioner and theorist of art, she has many dreams about the academy, her role in G20, and about the youths of this country. We have experienced her dynamism and scholarship yesterday itself. We wholeheartedly welcome you, ma'am, on behalf of the whole young community here, also all the people of this region. Youngest among all of us is our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Ballal, who beams with youthful enthusiasm, who actually takes part in sports activities at this age, who is all set to run the marathon soon, who is a great patron of all arts, music, dance, theatre, cinema, and yakshagana. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir, remembering your unflinching support. Professor M.D. Nalapat, who holds the UNESCO Peace Chair in the university, one rare such chair in the country, one who is also perhaps celebrating Silver Jubilee of holding that chair with various peace-related activities, a prolific writer and an international commentator of international relations. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Our own Professor Varadesh Hiragange, who has been guiding our academics, a journalist to start with someone who has visualized our postgraduate and undergraduate programs in ecosophy, aesthetics, peace studies, and art media. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Madam Helen Acharya, who has guided us in organizing the program. The whole host of university dignitaries who have supported us and are present here, the guests from different departments, different parts of the region, and different parts of the country and continents who have also joined us online, and all the other young students of Manipal and other colleges, we wholeheartedly welcome all of you. Thank you.
Seeking blessings from Almighty, ವೈಷ್ಣವ ಜನತೋ ತೇನೆ ಕಹಿಯೇಜೆ ಹೃದಯ ಕವಿ ನರಸಿಂಹ ಮೆಹ್ತಾ ರಚಿಸಿದ ಸರ್ವಮಾನ್ಯ ಭಜನೆಯ ಗುಜರಾತಿ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡ ರೂಪಾಂತರದ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವಶಕ್ತನನ್ನು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸೋಣ. ಕುಮಾರಿ ಶ್ರಾವ್ಯ ಬಾಸ್ರಿ, ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ GCPAS.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे. वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे. पर दुखे उपकार करे तो मन अभिमान नाणे रे. पर दुखे उपकार करे तो मन अभिमान नाणे रे. वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे. ಸಮಭಾವದಲ್ಲಿ ದುರಾಸೆಯು ನೀಗಲಿ ವನಿತೆಗೆ ಅಭಯದ ನೆರಳಿರಲಿ. ಸಮಭಾವದಲ್ಲಿ ದುರಾಸೆಯು ನೀಗಲಿ ವನಿತೆಗೆ ಅಭಯದ ನೆರಳಿರಲಿ. ಸುಳ್ಳಿನ ರುಚಿಯನು ಅರಿಯದ ನಾಲಗೆ ಪರಧನವನ್ನು ಬೇಡನಲಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರ ನೋವನು ಬಲ್ಲವನಾದರೆ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವೆ ನೀನು ಬಾಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಲೋಭವಿಲ್ಲದ ಉಪಕಾರ वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे।
लोक कल्याणार्थ इस कार्यक्रम की शुभ सिद्धि के लिए यह था प्रार्थना। साथ साथ पूज्य महात्मा गांधी जी को हुतात्म दिवस के इस दिन पर हमारा गौरवपूर्वक नमन, जिनके नाम से हमारा यह विभाग स्थापित हुआ था। Moving on, I request Dr. Sandhya Purecha, Chairman, Sangeet Natak Akademi, to give her inaugural address, who herself is an accomplished dancer, performing academician, choreographer, erudite author, scholar, and researcher. Welcome, ma'am.
Namo Namaha. Honorable Nallappaji, Vallabhji, Ballalji, Professor Manguji, our dear students, professors, faculties, gurus, and rasikas, physically and virtually watching this program, all of you, namaskaram. On behalf of SNA and its associates bodies, I'm delighted to bring this Amrit Yuva Kalotsav to Manipal through this inspiring center that houses technological, cultural, and spiritual knowledge. In education, in Indian education system, we have the Veda Pramanas, Adhyatma Pramanas, and Loka Pramanas. As we all consider art and its philosophies the path to salvation, the moksha margam, the raso vaisaha. Here I see with its clarity, its roadmaps as we draw close together to make this world more culturally rich and peace living space. Manipal is the place heading both culture and peace together. The Sangeet Natak Akademi, the apex body in the field of performing arts in the country, was set up in 1952 for the preservation and promotion of the vast intangible heritage of India's diverse cultural expressions. Amrit Kala Mahotsav is an expression of the youthful energy with which India is brimming today. It is being envisaged as a series of events to showcase young artists and the continuum of our myriad performing art genres, traditions, and expressions. To mark the completion of 75 years of India's independence, we will have presentation of 75 days at various venues around the country. We started with Tamil Nadu, followed by Assam, MP, Jammu, UP, Maharashtra, and now Udupi. माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने लाल किले पर से 5 प्रण हमें दिलवाए थे। उसमें से एक प्रण बहुत महत्व का था, जिसका था विकसित भारत का लक्ष्य। आज विकसित भारत के लक्ष्य को प्राप्त करने के लिए हमें युवा शक्ति की भागीदारी बहुत ही आवश्यक लगी है और इसी वजह से हमारी पारंपरिक कलाओं की जो विरासत है उसका संरक्षण हो, उसका विकास हो, उसका प्रचार प्रसार हो और कलाकार यानी युवा कलाकारों को युवा पीढ़ी को मंच प्राप्त हो, उसे प्रोत्साहन मिले, इसी उद्देश्य से ये कलोत्सव की कल्पना की गई है। यानी उत्तर से दक्षिण जुड़े और पूरब से पश्चिम मिले, संपूर्ण भारत एकत्र हो और संपूर्ण भारत के कलाकार और कलाएं एक दूसरे के करीब आए, बस यही एक उद्देश्य से कलोत्सव की शुरुआत की गई है। जनभागीदारी के लिए हमने एक रिपोजिटरी फॉर्म बनाया है। Any artist anywhere in India can fill up that form and be a part of the Sangeet Natak Akademi. Along with the Yuva Kala Mahotsav, there is a workshop on the various aspects of the performing arts is going to be organized as known as art appreciation or art criticism, in which senior experts, art critics, and scholars will interact with art enthusiasts and young artists both in the physical and virtual mode to share their knowledge acquired through their vast experience. The spirit of Amrit Kala Mahotsav, I'm sure, will continue to reinvigorate the cultural institutions of our country to take such positive steps in their own right. With these few words, I would like to give a quote Vivekananda ji for the youth. Uttishtata, Jagrata, Prapya Varan Nibodhata, Utho, Jago, Aage Badho, तब तक मत रुको जब तक आपको लक्ष्य प्राप्त न हो. And I wish all the artists, best wishes to all the artists, and thank you very much to Manipal University. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sandhya Purecha, ma'am. Now, I request our guest of honor, Dr. H.S. Balal, to address the gathering here.
Our chief guest of today's program, Dr. Sandhya Purecha, Chairperson of Sangeet Natak Akademi, New Delhi. Our guest of honor, one and only Mono Nalapat, who is part of us. He is a member of our academic senate, also a visiting faculty of geopolitical science, and the dynamic director of our Gandhian Centre for Philosophical Arts and Science, one and only Varadesh Hiragange, inimitable Varadesh Hiragange, members of the faculty of MAHE, distinguished invitees, my dear students, members of the press and electronic media. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Sandhya Purecha ji for organizing this event of Amrit Yuva Kalotsav 2022-23 here in Manipal, the first time in this country. That shows the importance that you have given to our university. Thank you very much, madam, because we feel strongly that we deserve that, because we are an institution of eminence. Amongst more than 1,200 universities in this country, very few universities were selected, and we were one of them. Basically, not just for providing academic activities, other activities, but also promoting co-curricular, cultural, and sports and games activities. That's the reason why we have been given institution of eminence status by the Government of India Education Ministry Department. Thank you very much, madam, for recognizing that and selecting us, which we highly appreciate. And also at this point of time, I would like to acknowledge and thank Helen Acharya. Please come this side, madam, let people see, for facilitating, facilitating this program, because I was told because of her that this program was possible. Thank you very much, madam, for identifying us and making it possible. Now, we in MAHE, we give a lot of importance for academic activities, which should be the priority, because the parents and the children, In India, unlike the Western world, parents finance the children, education of children, including professional education, which does not happen in the Western world, but here it's like that. So the first priority of the students should be to finish their courses within the shortest of time. That's the specified period. That does not mean that they should be bookworms. They should involve themselves along with academic activities, with co-curricular, extracurricular activities, because we strongly feel that will help in the overall development of their personality. That's why we give a lot of importance for sports and games activities and also cultural activities. I wish you were here for a couple of days so that you could have seen the entire campus, because seeing is believing. And you have promised me that you will visit us once again. Hope you will fulfill that promise. Now, I said cultural activities, we give a lot of importance. We have a cultural coordination committee. Boss is there. Shobha Kamath, please rise now, let others also see. She is the chairperson of our cultural coordination committee. We give a lot of importance for that. Every year, we conduct what is called as Utsav, organized by the MAHE. Here in Manipal, it extends for a period of 3 to 4 days, wherein all the students and faculty of campuses, not just Manipal, we have campuses in Mangalore, Bangalore, Jaipur, Sikkim, Northeast, and also foreign countries like UAE, Dubai, we have a campus, and in Malaysia. All the students and faculty from these campuses come here and participate and exhibit their talents in different areas. Both Eastern as well as Western culture they promote. So I am happy, and I'm really impressed here because I see a lot of young students here participating, youth, because youth of today are going to be the leaders of our country. That's what our founder, the late Dr. TMA Pai used to say always. I consider them as the real wealth of the country because they are the leaders. I'm happy that for this event, a lot of our young students have come because promoting this amongst the youth is very, very important because for this to propagate it, develop it, promote it in future. I'm very happy that a lot of our young students are participating in this event. And Abhinaya in our welcome address just said H.S. Ballal in this age also is promoting, playing Yakshagana, playing sports and games. I always, like to participate when youngsters are there because I mentally feel young. See, physical aging is a physiological process, which happens to everybody. All of us have to grow old one day or the other. But that mental thing, that is very important. If you interact with the youngsters, you mentally feel young, which is very important for you to keep going. Because all of us born on this planet have to die one day or the other. But the quality of life that we do, that we have during our lifetime is very, very important. That I feel interacting with the youngsters will keep me going. That's what I feel. So I'm very happy that our Center for Gandhian Centre for Philosophical Arts and Science is organizing this event of 3 days duration. I'm sure all our youngsters will exhibit their arts in all these arts in different forms. See, in this part of the country, undivided South Kannada, Yakshagana is a very famous art, which I am one of the proponents, I'm one of the believers, and I strongly promote that culture, which is a combination of dance, singing, and dialogue, which is quite tough. And it is done by uneducated people, illiterate people, I should say, because most of the older Yakshagana artists hardly have gone to the school. But the mythological stories are there in their fingertips. They exhibit it so nicely. And I am told even Yakshagana is part of this program that you are going to have during the next 3 days. So I'm very happy that our youngsters again have come in large number. I wish this program every success during the next 3 days. I once again thank Dr. Sandhya Purecha for giving us this opportunity to host this event here in Manipal. I promise you that we will live up to your expectations. Thank you very much for the opportunity given.
Thank you very much, sir. And I request Professor M.D. Nalpat sir to address the gathering here.
Thank you very much. I'm deeply honored to be here. in the presence of the chairperson of the Sangeet Natak Academy, Dr. Sandhya Purecha, our distinguished Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Balal, and the head of the Department of Gandhian Studies, Dr. Varadesh Hiragange. I would like to say that this is a very special year, and I'm really delighted that the chairperson has chosen Manipal. In my very humble capacity as the India co-chair of the T20, I would like to say that what the Prime Minister Narendra Modi wants to do is to showcase the world to India and India to the world. And the first, of course, is very much taking place. But the second, a very, very important component of that second, the showcasing of India to the world, is Indian music, Indian dance, the many strands of Indian culture. I know you're waiting with eagerness to witness this cultural program. I'm not going to say very much more, except to say that I'm very happy to see that this year, for the first time in 75 years, there is an effort to revise the list of significant monuments that was established by the Archaeological Survey of India at a time when we were not even free. We have about 3,000 and 3,400 of those monuments, and more than a third of them are basically the grave sites of the British soldiers. Of course, it's very tragic that they passed away, but the point is, these have to be national monuments, are significant to India and to the Indian people, and not to any other country, whether great or small. So that change is happening now. And we are engaged on a discovery of the sites, of so many historical sites that have remained unknown for so long in India. And here in South Kannada, in Dakshin Kannada, was one of the great repositories of culture in our country, in the world. There would be many such sites. And at the end of that, there will be a compilation of what constitute the true historical sites of Mother India. So much is happening in this year, so much is happening in our country, and so much is happening in the world. A world in which our country is basically being looked at as we are looking at the world. And I would only like to say, what you're going to see over the next 3 years is exactly what is important to showcase to the whole world across the next 3 days. And that is a culture that is syncretic, a culture that is universal, a culture that is accepting, and above all, a culture that teaches us the fundamental truth of what we say so often, and that is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family, and through the G20, India would like to involve the entire world in the process of regeneration and modernization. This is the objective set by the Prime Minister to the chairperson of this very important facet of the G20, to all of us in more humble roles. And I think it's something which can be accomplished by each of us, 1.38 billion of us as Indians. And in that endeavor, I am happy to say that Manipal, our university, has never lagged behind, but is in fact, we are an Indian university, we are proud to be Indian, and we are proud to establish the credentials of India as a knowledge fulcrum across the world. Having said this, I'd like now to stop and once again thank you very much for inviting me here. Thank you for listening to me so very patiently, and God bless our country, God bless the world, and above all, God bless the state of Karnataka and the beautiful district of Dakshin Kannada. God bless.
Thank you, Professor M.D. Nalpat, sir. Now we are in the end of this stage event. I request our student Aparna Parameshwar to present the vote of thanks.
Good evening, dignitaries on and off the dais. It was indeed a great beginning of the Amrit Yuva Kalotsav, the first ever Kalotsav in Karnataka and the first ever Kalotsav in any university town in the country. The words spoken by our guests go a long way in taking forward the rich cultural heritage of the country. We are all now set for experiencing the rich diversity of our art practices. Dr. Sandhya Purecha, with her rich experience, expertise, dynamism, and scholarship, with her dual role as the Academy Chief and the W20 Chief, truly combines the true spirit of art and peace, which our programs talk about. We are so happy that you could make it to the inauguration and motivated us with your extremely inspiring words. Thank you, ma'am. Professor H.S. Bella, our Pro-Chancellor, is truly an epitome of youthfulness, positive energy, and is a vibrant persona. He is our constant support and a source of inspiration. A great human being, a connoisseur of all arts, particularly Yakshagana, who has extended his wholehearted support to this program as well. We also extend our wholehearted gratitude to you, sir. Thank you, sir. Professor M.D. Nalapat, who is UNESCO Peace Chair, has helped universalize the GCPS, whose presence adds a UNESCO touch to the Amrit Yuva Kalotsav. We are thankful to you, sir. Our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, who has extended his support and has sent his greetings. Professor Vardesh Heraganke, who has been our guiding light. Madam Helen Acharya, who has been guiding this program, I thank you. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the many dignitaries, university officials who have helped us, all the people who have gathered here and online too, and all the students of Manipal and the other colleges. We extend our warm thanks. Let us together experience the cultural diversity of our country, the 75th year of Indian independence, and learn from the legacy of our diversity and freedom struggle. Thank you.
Now I request Professor Vardesh Hiragange, sir, to escort the dignitaries on the dais to the audience and enjoy this cultural extravaganza. It is Hutatma Divas today, and also it is Madhva Navami, to remember Dvaita philosopher Madhvacharya and also present this Sangeeta, Geeta, Nritya, Natya Seva to Udupati, Lord Shiva, Chandramaulishwara, and also Lord Krishna, and all the deities guarding this undivided Dakshina Kannada district, and also bless all the artists who are going to present their work today from the state of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala. Here we have the first performers from Sridevi Nritya Kendra, Mangaluru. We have the opening performance as Tridev, a Bharatanatyam presentation, choreographed by its founder director, late Srimati Vidushi Jayalakshmi Alva. The institution Sridevi Nritya Kendra is a cosmopolitan institution devoted to the development of fine arts, especially Bharatanatyam in its purest form and style, for propagating it to the ever-increasing art enthusiasts. The founders of this Kendra, Srimati Jayalakshmi Alva and late Sri Ramakrishna Alva, taking its birth in Bombay about 50 years ago, Sridevi Nritya Kendra was known as Chitrambalam Dance Centre, where very famous dancers like Sonal Mansingh and Wahida Rahman and many others were trained, and we have, under the direction of Vidushi Dr. Aarti Shetty, daughter of Vidushi Jayalakshmi Alva, presenting her disciples today the dance presentation Tridev. Welcome you, ma'am.
Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer of evil, we present to you Tridev. It was a Shunya. Then something stirred in the bosom of nothing, and the sound emerged. Om. The first being came out from the navel of Vishnu. Seated on the lotus was Brahma. According to Hindu mythology, he created the world. Everything, the water, the mountains, the trees, the flowers, the birds, the animals, and the man.
Vedatmanaya Vidmahe Hiranyagarbhaya Dhimahi Tanno
In charge of administration, Vishnu looks after the well-being of the world. He took various forms when the world's existence was in danger, and also when the world had to be taken to a higher plane of development. Therefore, in order to fulfill his duties as a preserver, he took different avatars, popularly known as the 10 incarnations.
Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi
tatarum tagadim takita takadi kita takadari kita takadum tajam tatarum tagadim takita takadum kita takadari kita takadum tajam tatarum tagadim takita takadum kita takadari kita takadum tajam tatarum tagadim takita takasa kita jam ta takudari kita takadi kita jam te takudari kita takadum takudari kita takasa kita jam di kita jam tom kita jam nam kita ta kita takadi kita takadum kita takadam kita takum ditsa tak kita takadum ta takati kita takadum
ಕೇಶವ ಶ್ರೀ ಜಯದೇವ ಕವೇರಿದಂ ಉದಿತ ಮುದಾರಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಜಯದೇವ ಕವೇರಿದಂ ಉದಿತ ಮುದಾರಂ ಶಿನು ಸುಖದಂ ಸುಖದಂ ಭವಸಾರಂ ಕೇಶವಾದ್ರಿತ ದಶವಿಧ ರೂಪ ಜಯ ಜಗದೀಶ ಕೇಶವಾದ್ರಿತ ದಶವಿಧ ರೂಪ ಕೇಶವಾದ್ರಿತ ದಶವಿಧ ರೂಪ ವಿಷ್ಣವೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ವಿಷ್ಣವೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ವಿಷ್ಣವೇ
Devadidev Mahadev, the ultimate God reality, embodies the various forms. He is a supreme dancer, the Nataraja, whose anger can destroy the universe. His kindness can bestow greatest boons even to the asuras. He is Karunya Sindhu. He is Raudramurti. He is ascetic. He is the lover, the greatest of the great.
तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो ಕಟವನ ಮುನಿ ಜನ ಸಕಲ ಸುರಾಸುರ ಸನ್ನುತ ಪಾದ ಕಟವನ ಮುನಿ ಜನ ಸಕಲ ಸುರಾಸುರ ಸನ್ನುತ ಪಾದ ನೂಪುರಲಯ ಗತಿ ಕಣ 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 शशिर विभूषित रूप भयंकर सहस्र कीर्तित नाग नटेश कौतुक कर्षव विनयन
With this invocatory performance, we could witness the lineage of veteran Natyacharya Natuvanar Dandayodapani Pillai, Vidushi Jayalakshmi Alva, Dr. Aarti Shetty, continuing the tradition, Srimati Satvika Shetty, Suprita Anchan, Veenadhari K. Samyuta Alva. Thank you very much, Sri Devi Nritya Kendra, Mangaluru. Moving on, we have a Kalari Payattu presentation from Sri Bharat Kalari Kannuru, founded by Chirakkal Sridharan Nair, who was the third son of His Highness Ramavarma Valiya Raja of Chirakkal Kovilakam and Tayil Kalyanikutti Kettilam. Sri Bharata Kalari gives training of Kalari to youngsters and creates mental and physical awareness through systematic practice, discipline. The institution presented the Kalari Payattu in many prestigious festivals within the country and abroad. Today's team, led by Linu Kumar and Rahul Dev, and headed and guided by Guru S.R.D. Prasad, the Padma Shri awardee. We welcome the team Shri Bharata Kalari Kannuru.
So next one, animal posters. First one, Gajavadivu, elephant poster. Next is Simhavadivu, lion posture. Ashwavadivu, horse posture. Okay. Jump. Kukkudavadivu. Varahavadivu. Mayuravadivu, Marjaravadivu, Nagavadivu. Sri Bharat Kalari, founded in 1948 by Chirakal T. Sridharan Nair, is one of the oldest Kalari in Kerala. So next one, MAHE Pai 2, body conditioning exercise. Kalari Pai have 4 different styles. So first one is Arapukai style, Vatendiripu style, Pilladangi style, Kudimuriseri style. Here we practicing Arapukai style. There are 4 stages in Kalari Pai 2. First, body conditioning stage, that is known as Meetari. Second one, Koltari, the exercise with wooden weapon. The third one, Angatari, the exercise with the sharp weapon. The last one is Verungai, the bare-handed exercise. So here, the MAHE Pai 2 is completed. So next one is Koltari. to exercise with wooden weapon. So this weapon is very special, that is known as Otta. Using this weapon, we can beat the main point of the body. There are 64 main points in our body. This weapon is made up of tamarind wood. So Kata is over. So next event, the Angatari, the exercise with sharp weapon. Before that, we introduce the short weapon, short staff. This weapon is also known as mucha. So next one, Valveli. This is solo exercise. They fight against the invisible enemy. Next is sword and shield fight. This is also known as Puliyango. long staff exercise that is known as Kettugari. Spear and sword and shield. Next one, bare-handed exercise or verum kai. This is also a solo exercise. They fight against their invisible enemies. our last session, Urumi, our flexible sword. This is our last item. Thank you, Sangeet Natak Academy. Thank you, Manipal-Udupi. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for this energetic Kalari presentation by team Shri Bharat Kalari from Kannur, Kerala. Thank you, team leaders Linu Kumar and Rahul Dev. Now until the stage is set for the next musical ensemble presentation, I request the performers of Sri Devi Nritya Kendra, Mangaluru, and the presenters of the Kalari team to come and receive the Angavastram as a token of gratitude. I request Dr. Sandhya Puracha ma'am and also Dr. H.S. Ballal sir and also Dr. M.D. Nalpat sir to felicitate the artists by presenting the Angavastram.
fit for that. Very yeah. Publish. Some of you sit down. Oh no.
We will give you photographs.
Good dancer, very good Bharatanatyam. All the best. Very good. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತದ ಹಾಂ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆ
Now we have instrumental music ensemble presenting sitar, Karnataka Shastriya violin, and also Karnataka Shastriya veena by eminent artist Mohsin Khan, Guru Basappa Mahamani, Ganesh Sharma HG, accompanying them on tabla by Akshay Bhatt Amsalli and Nagendra Prasad on mridanga. We have Dr. Mohsin Khan on sitar, who was born in the heritage city of Dharwad, Karnataka, received his initial training in sitar from his grandfather, Sri Abdul Karim Khan, and later groomed his art under the tutelage of his father, Sri Hamid Khan. An A-grade artist of All India Radio and Doordarshan, and a doctorate from Karnataka University, Dharwad, he has performed in many prestigious music festivals in India and overseas. Presently, Dr. Mohsin Khan is associated with Karnataka University, Dharwad. With Sri Mohsin Khan, we have Guru Basappa B. Mahamani on Carnatic violin. Born in Hattiguduru, Gulbarga district in Karnataka, Sri Guru Basappa Mahamani received his initial training in violin from Pandit Puttaraj Gavai in his ashrama, where he learned from Sri Narayana Hirekolachi and later groomed his art under the tutelage of Sri Puttaraj Gavai. Presently, he is receiving advanced training from Sri B.S. Mutt, an eminent musician. He has performed in many prestigious music festivals widely in the country. And we have Sri Ganesh Sharma HG on veena, received his training in veena and vocal music from Vidwan R.K. Padmanabha, Srimati Bharati Sri Rajkamal and Sri Madhusudan Ji, an A-graded artist of All India Radio and Doordarshan. Sri Ganesh Sharma has performed in many prestigious music festivals in the country and received accolades from many prestigious cultural institutions in India and abroad. He has established an organization, a performing school, Nada Lahari Institution of Arts at Tumkuru, Karnataka, for the promotion of performing arts. With Shri Mohsin Khan, Gurubasappa B. Mahamani, Ganesh Sharma, we have Akshay Bhatt Amsali, Nagendra Prasad, this musical ensemble presenting before you. The symbol of unity, Vaishnava Janato in Dakshinadi and Hindustani. Thank you, artists Mohsin Khan, Guru Basappa Mahamani, Ganesh Sharma HG, Akshay Bhatt Amsalli, and Nagendra Prasad. Thank you for this wonderful musical ensemble. And the stage is now setting itself for a Yakshagana presentation. The prasanga, the narrative, namely Chudamani, a story selected from the epic Ramayana. We have with us today, presenting Yakshagana, a troupe, Theatre Yaksha from Udupi. This is an organization dedicated to curating and presenting innovative Yakshagana performances and conducting training programs for Yakshagana artists. The today's prasanga, Chudamani, selected from the epic Ramayana. The storyline goes as follows. After Rama comes to know that the abducted Sita is in Lanka, he wants to send someone to Lanka to find out her exact whereabouts. Hanumanta becomes the Duta here. Hanuman is chosen for the task on the suggestion of Jambavanta. An initially reluctant Hanuman agrees to go to Lanka after much cajoling by Rama's team. As Hanuman takes a long leap across the sea to Lanka, he encounters a demoness called a Lankini. In the ensuing fight, Hanuman annihilates the demoness and proceeds to Lanka, where he locates Sita in the royal garden called Ashokavana. Incidentally, at that moment, Ravana visits Ashokavana and tries to woo Sita, who fiercely resists his overtures. Angered by this, Ravana returns to his palace. Hanuman then appears before Sita and hands over Rama's finger ring, the Mudre Yungura, bearing the royal insignia as his credential for being Rama's envoy. Sita then opens up and inquires about Rama's well-being. Hanuman narrates the preparations for building the sea bridge, the Samudra Setu, to Lanka for Rama to come and rescue her. Sita then happily sends Hanuman off with her crest jewel, Chudamani, as a proof of their meeting. Hanuman, thus contented, returns with the memory of his meeting with Sita. This episode being enacted in the medium of Yakshagana, a confluence of music, dance, and theatre, very indigenous to the state of Karnataka. And we have the southern style of Yakshagana today called Tenkutittu, presented by Team Theatre Yaksha under the direction of Dr. Prithviraj Kavatar. And on the stage, we have today from Theatre Yaksha, the highly energetic, enthusiastic, well-educated Yuva Kalakars in the background ensemble, Himmela, Dr. Prakhyat Shetty as Bhagavata, the lead singer and conductor, Akshay Rao Nidle on Maddale, Savinaya Nellitirtha on Chande, Aditya Upadhyaya on Chakratala, and Pranita Balakkuraya on violin. The performers of the narrative, the Mummela, we have Kirtana Udyavara as Kodangi, Akshay Moodabidre as Hanumanta, Vaishakha Surinje as Lankini, Satvit Nellitirtha as Ravana, and Mahesh Sanuru as Site. Also, helping these young Kalakars, we have with them Guru Amba Prasad Patala, Shivarama Panja, and Nitin Kumar rendering the backstage support. Presenting Yakshagana Chudamani.
Volume, hello, volume. Check, hello. Volume, please, hello. Hello. Monitor volume, hello. Can you please give volume to monitor, please? Monitor, hello. Hello. Still more, hello. 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 Still, hello. Hello. Check, can you please give bit delay? Delay, hello. 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 Sharp, sharp. Hello. 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 Yes. Okay. Hello. Hello. Please reduce this volume. Please. Hello. 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 Please check volume for the violin. Please give volume for monitor. Monitor. गुरुगणाधिपतिभ्यो नमः। गजमुख दवगे, गणपगे ಹರದುಳು ಪರಶುಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧಾರಿಗೆ ಹರದುಳು ಪರಶುಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧಾರಿಗೆ ಹರುಷದಿ ಭಕುತರ ಪೊರೆವಗೆ ಹರುಷದಿ ಭಕುತರ ಪೊರೆವಗೆ ಉರಗಭೂಷಣನ ಕುಮಾರ ಗಜವದನನ ಚರಣ ಕಮಲಕ್ಕೆ ಆರತಿ ಎತ್ತಿರೆ ಆರತಿ ಬೆಳಗಿರೆ ಗಜಮುಖದವಗೆ ಗಣಪಗೆ ಅಂಬುರುಹದಳನೇ ಶ್ರೀ ದುರ್ಗಾಂಬಿಕೆಯ ಬಲಗೊಂಡು ಭಕುತಿಯಳು ಅಂಬಿಕಾ ಸುತ ವಿಘ್ನರಾಜನ ಪಿರಿದು ಸಂಸ್ತುತಿಸಿ ಅಂಬುನಿಧಿಯಾತ್ಮಜಿಗೆ ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದು ಅಂಬುಜಾಸನ ವಾಣಿಯರಾಯ ಪಾದಾಂಬುಜಗೆ ಪೊಡ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ವರ್ಣಿಪೆ ನೀ ಕಥಾಮೃತವ ರಾಮಾವತಾರ मनोजवान मारुततुल्यवेगम् जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठम् वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यम् श्रीरामदूतं शरणं शरणं प्रपद्ये ರಘುನಂದನನ ಜಾಲಿಸುದೆಯಾಯ್ ಒಟ್ಟನೆಗೆದು ಹಾರಿದವು ಮೂರ್ಲೋಕ ತಲ್ಲಣಿಸಲು ಬಳಿಕ ಹನುಮಂತ ಅಣುರೂಪಿಣ್ಯೋ ಬಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಣುರೂಪಿಣ್ಯೋ ಬಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಳಿದಾಡಿ ಹುಡುಕುತ್ತಿರಲು ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕವಿಯೇ ನಿಲ್ಲು ನಿಲ್ಲು ಕವಿಯೇ ನಿಲ್ಲು ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕವಿಯೇ ನಿಲ್ಲು ನಿಲ್ಲು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನಡೆವೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಲುವೆ ನೋಡು ಕಳ್ಳ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಳೆವೆ ಪ್ರಾಣವ ಕೊಲುವೆ ನೋಡು ಕಳ್ಳ ನಿನ್ನ ಕೊಲುವೆ ಪ್ರಾಣವ
ನಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿಯ ಹೊತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಲಂಕಿನಿಯಾದಂತಹ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಡಿದೆಬ್ಬಿಸಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ನೀನು?
ಭ್ರಷ್ಟ ಮೂಳೆಯೆಂದು ಹನುಮ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟ ಮೂಳೆ ಹನುಮಂತಯದ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಳಿದಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಅಣುರೂಪಿಣಿಯು ಬಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಳಿದಾಡುತ್ತ ಸೀತೆಯ ಹುಡುಕುತ್ತಿರಲು
ಆದರೂ ಆಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣುವ ಹಂಬಲ ನನಗೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ತಡ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ. ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಅಶೋಕವನದೆಡೆಗೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೇನೆ.
ಸ್ಮರಣೆಗೆ ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರನ ಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಹಗಲು ഇരുಳು ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರನ ಯೋಚನೆ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯ ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಯೋಜನೆ ರಾಮ 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 ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ
ಮದುವೆಯಾಗಬೇಕೆಂದು ಸದಾ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ಹಪಹಪಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದವ ಈ ರಾವಣ. ಆದರೆ ಇದೀಗ ಒಳಿತಾದಂತಹ ಸಮಯ. ಬಾ ಸೀತೆ, ಇಳಿದು ಬಾ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ವರಿಸುವ. ಬಾ ಸೀತೆ. ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲವೇ? ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲವೇ? ನೀನು ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ ನನ್ನವಳು, ನನ್ನವಳು ಮಾತ್ರ. ಆ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸದಾ ಕಾಯುತ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೇನೆ, ಸದಾ ಕಾಯುತ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾರದು? ಮಂಡೋದರಿ, ತಡೆ ತಡೆ, ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ.
ಅನಿಲನಂದನ
ರಾಮ ರಾಮ ರಾಮ
ಹನುಮ
ರಾಮ ರಾಮ ರಾಮ.
ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡುನೊಂದು ಚಿಂತಿಸುವ ಜಾನಕಿಯು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾನಕಿಯು ಕಂಡು ಮಂಗಲ ಮಹಿಮಾ ರಾಮನ ಪಾದ ತೆಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೋಮಲಾಂಗ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣ ದೇವ ಕಳುಹಿದ ಬಗೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ
ಕಳುಹಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ತಾಯಿ.
ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ.
ಹೌದಮ್ಮ, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣನೇ ಕಳುಹಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದಮ್ಮ. ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಯಾಕಮ್ಮ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿ? ಇನ್ನೂ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ವಾ ತಾಯಿ?
ಯಾರು ನೀನು?
ಹಾ, ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾ ತಾಯಿ? ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾ?
ಕರಗಂಜದಂಗುಲಿಯೊಳಿಟ್ಟ ಮುದ್ರೆಯೋ ನೋಡುತ್ತ ನಾರೀ ಜಾನಕಿ ತೋಷಿಸುತ್ತ ಅದ ಕಣ್ಗಳ್ಗೆ ತಾನೊತ್ತುತ್ತೋ ರಾಮ 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 ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ರಾಮ ರಾಮ
ಜಯ ರಾಮ, ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ. ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಕಣ್ತುಂಬಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಯೋಗ ಭಾಗ್ಯದಿಂದ ನಾನು ವಂಚಿತಳಾದೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ಭಾವಿಸಿದ ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯನನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಕಳುಹಿಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮುದ್ರೆಯುಂಗರವನ್ನ ಕಣ್ತುಂಬಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಸುಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸಿದೆಯ ರಾಮ. ಬರಿದಾದ ಮನಸ್ಸು ತುಂಬಿ ಬಂತು ರಾಮ, ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಗಳು ತುಂಬಿ ಬಂತು. ಸುರಿಯುವ ಕಮ್ಮನಿಯಿಂದಲೇ ಈ ಮುದ್ರೆಯುಂಗರವನ್ನ ತೋಯಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ರಾಮ. ಇದುವೇ ನಿನಗೆ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ.
ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ, ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ತಾಯಿ, ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ತಾಯಿ. ರಾಮ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ದೇವರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕರೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ.
ಮಗನೇ,
ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಏನು ತಾಯಿ? ಏನಮ್ಮ?
ನಿಲ್ಲು.
ಏನು ತಾಯಿ?
ಹೀಗೆ ಬಾ.
ಬನ್ನಿ.
ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಏನಂದೆ?
ಹನುಮಂತ, ಆಂಜನೇಯ ಎಂಬ ಹಾಗೂ ಕರೀತಾರೆ.
ಹನುಮಂತನೇ?
ಹೌದಮ್ಮ.
ಹಡೆದ ಮಗನನ್ನು ಕಂಡಷ್ಟು ಸಂತೋಷವಾಯಿತು ಮಗನೇ. ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯವಹರಿಸುವವನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನೆಂದು ಹೆಸರು. ಸೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಎಂದಾಡಿದರೆ ಒಪ್ಪುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಮಗನೇ. ಕಂಡದುದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣವನ್ನು ಕೇಳುವವನು ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ.
ಹೌದಮ್ಮ.
ತಡೆ.
ಹನುಮನ ಕೈಯೊಳು ಚೂಡಾಮಣಿ ಕೈಯೊಳು ಚೂಡಾಮಣಿಯನು ತಾನೇ ಅತಿ ಭರವಸದಿಂದ ತಾನೇ ಅತಿ ಭರವಸದಿಂದ ರಾಮ ಮಂಗಲವೆನ್ನಿರೆ ಪೊಡವಿಗೊಡೆಯನಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಲವೆನ್ನಿರೆ ಮೃಡ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಮಿತ್ರಗೆ ಮಂಗಲವೆನ್ನಿರೆ ಪೊಡವಿಗೊಡೆಯನಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಲವೆನ್ನಿರೆ ಮೃಡ ಮಿತ್ರನಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಲ ಮಂಗಲ ಜನ ಜನೇಂದ್ರನಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಲ ಹಾಲಿನ ಕಡಲ ವಾಸಗೆ ಮಂಗಲಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಲಂ ಶುಭ ಮಂಗಲಂ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಂಗಲೋ ಮಹಾಗಣಪಗೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯಗೆ ಭ್ರಮರಾಂಬೆಗೆ ಮಂಗಲೋ
with an opening raga of Nati and an ending with Bhopali. It was an emotive episode on Chutamani Prasanga. Thank you, Theatre Yaksha, for this wonderful presentation. The concluding event that we started with today's event, the Dollu Kunita, and we have once more giving a finale to today's event. We have Sri Kanneshwara Janapada Kala Sangha Shimoga, the female artist of this Sangha, is going to perform the Dollu Kunita. This organization is practicing this art, giving performances in state, interstate, and overseas. The group also helps youngsters to learn Dollu Kunita, the percussion instrument. Sri Kanneshwara Janapada Kala Sangha participated in many prestigious festivals within the country and abroad, like India Festival in Russia, Kannada Sammelana in England, Vishwa Kannada Sammelana in America, traditional drumming program in Thimphu, Bhutan, and China International Mart 2015 in coming China. After the creative Yakshagana performance, we have the Sri Kanneshwara Janapada Kala Sangha artists presenting before us the Dollu Kunita. Please join us at 11 a.m. tomorrow, the same venue, workshop on art critiquing. We have experts with us, Dr. H.S. Shivaprakash, Keramane Shivananda Hegade, Dr. Prabhakar Joshi, Dr. Vasanta Bharadwaj, Dr. Arti H. Shetty, Dr. Madhu Nataraj, expressing their ideas and opinions about art criticism. After this, in the evening, we have another set of cultural presentation, a play, Apar in Hindi, Siddhi Damami dance troupe, Bharatanatyam from Nitya Bharati Mangaluru, vocal music Jugalbandi, and Kuchipudi Prahalada Yakshagana. Do join us tomorrow too. And we have Dollu Kunita. Yes, that was the end of this evening's inaugural event and energetic rhythmic Dollu Kunita performance. We request the artists of the instrumental ensemble, the artists of theatre yaksha, and the Dollu Kunita artists of Sri Kanneshwara Janapada Kala Sangha to receive our token of gratitude, the Angavastra, from the director of Gandhian Centre, Professor Varadesh Hiregange, and accomplished dancer, choreographer, writer Madhu Nataraj, the director of Natya Institute, Bengaluru, and its performing wing, the STEM Dance Company. Yes. We request the Yakshagana artists also join us on the stage. We want to recognize the presence of M. Krishnaya, folklore scholar, and also B. Karnappa, the troupe director of Sri Kanneshwara Janapada Kala Sangha, and the artists
And any technical